Hey, Lo-Ryders, it's me, Lois, and I'm here for part 6 in my series of Melody versus Everyone. Today we're going to talk about Maurice Scott. Now, I really don't have a lot to say about Maurice because I just found out he was a millimeter, so. But Maurice has been complacent in allowing, and I shouldn't say allowing because it's really not his business, but as a man, seeing another man disrespect a woman, especially the mother of his children, so forth and so on. Maurice has been a little complacent. He does try to be the voice of reason, but his actions don't match his words. He does try to hold Martell accountable. However, when you have your brother who doesn't hold Martell accountable, and your wife who is literally crushing on Martell and not holding him accountable, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. Maurice probably in the beginning of the series said some smart stuff about Mel, but I really believe that once Melody decided that she was going to completely cut ties with Martell Holt, and she filed her bankruptcy, allegedly, and in my opinion, and then she started from the bottom again on her own and became successful again on her own without Martell. Maurice saw who was the real power behind Holt and Holt, and it was not Martell Holt. He just has that name. Melody helped him blow his name up, but she went back to Rodgers, and she's still blowing up. So that success literally had nothing to do with Martell. What I'd like to see from Maurice more is him holding his brother accountable for the shenanigans that be going on between him and Martell when it comes to his ex-wife. It's not their business, but since Martell wants to make it their business, then they need to hold him accountable. And Maurice being the voice of reason when it comes to things that just logically make no sense, I think he needs to stand up and take a stance. Since his wife is not going to take a stance, since his sister-in-law is kind of iffy about taking a stance, and Marcel just don't give a fuck. He's either or. He don't care. He's just playing the reality TV game, and he just don't care. But I'd like to see more from Maurice standing up for Melody, since he is a mellometer, okay? I want to see him take a stance in regards to all the shenanigans and nonsense and jackassery that's going on between everybody against Melody Shari. Melody didn't do anything to anyone. They're just upset because she was able to do a reset of her life and she's still smiling. And the thing is, I think everybody wants her to be miserable because they keep throwing these things in her face. Well, Martell did this, he did that. And why are you smiling? Why are you so happy? Because I'm here, and by the grace of God, I get to wake up every day. And every day that I get to wake up, I can be a better person. I can do more. I can work my business. And that's the mindset Melody has had. And it seems to bother a lot of people that she has that mindset. And Maurice being a calm in a lot of their storm should be taking a bigger stance. He should have been taking Melody as a little sister, so to speak, for lack of a better term, a little sister, and looked out for her. Because he knows his brother is going to play both ends against the middle. And Marcel don't care. He just don't give a flipping dip. It's like, look, I'm gonna do whatever's going to get me talked about the most, whatever's going to get me the most laughs, and whatever's going to get me the most views, period. That is that. But Maurice, being the voice of reason, needs to take a bigger stance and talk to Martell about his behaviors and everything that he's doing against his ex-wife. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, let's go with the revenge porn, because I couldn't think of what I was thinking about. But let's start with the revenge porn. And the lying about her cheating. So what? She cheated. You cheated first. Okay, we could play tit for tat. No one cares anymore. The fact of the matter is she left you. You need to move on. Stop trying to bring everyone into your fight against Melody. That's the stance I want to see Maurice take. I really don't have too many bad things to say about Maurice, because the only thing that I've seen him do bad is how he treats his wife sexually. That's it. So, and suing content creators for nonsense, allegedly, and in my opinion. But other than that, he has an admiration for Melody, and he appreciates Melody's business acumen, and he stands for the things that Melody is doing. So I want to see more of that from Maurice Scott. I want to see him support Melody Shari out loud, and not just once in a while. You know, outside of the Core 6 group, when he's out and about with his wife, when he's out and about with his brother, and when he's out and about with his brother and Martell. I want to see more support from Maurice Scott. That's all I have to say for Maurice at this time, because I don't really have anything truly bad to say about him except for what I've mentioned. Lo-Ryders, I appreciate you rocking with me. I'm going to see you in the next video when I bring part 7 of my Melody versus everyone with Marcel Scott. Thank you so much for rocking.